Hi guys, Samantha here. Welcome back to my channel, and finally a look at the Sims 4 newest game pack, Werewolves. I guess it's not as new as it was, but I'm a little bit behind recording this, but hopefully you guys are ready to just dive in and see exactly what this game pack is about. There was so much hype and stuff behind this game pack. I knew a lot of people were looking forward to it. Me personally, I am not a big occult Sims like player, if that makes any sense, but even I was impressed at the live stream on some of the things that you'll be able to do with this game pack and the story and the world and all that good stuff. But anyway, so before we even get started, we're going to break the video up into two parts. We're going to do a create a sim part where I'm just going to show all the items in CAS, and then the second part will be all the items in build buy mode. And I'm probably going to live stream a little gameplay because I feel like that's the only way we could really dive into it and see exactly what this pack is about. So just to remind you guys, I am part of the EA Game Changers Network, and this is going to be presented by them. I did receive a code compliments of EA Game Changers and EA Creator Network so that I could show you guys all the good stuff. So you probably already know majority of the stuff that came out with this pack, including the base game update that has now lunar cycles, which I think is like, if I remember correctly, the moon. I think it's called lunar cycles. Am I right? Y'all tell me in the comment box if I just butchered that. But anyway, the different moons that we get, because of course that affects our werewolves and how they maneuver in the world. Body hair was another thing that we got, so I'm expecting to see some of that in CAS. I have already seen some of the items just based off of like the commercial or the and the live stream. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm probably gonna be kind of difficult on the clothing because it's just not my aesthetic, but you know, let's go get in and check it out anyway. So I'll see you guys in CAS. Alright guys, we are in CAS with just a regular pre-loaded sim, and the first thing I want to talk about is definitely the new scars and things that we got. I'm just trying to make sure. I think they're just going to be right here on the cheek scars and eye scars. So let's go on and click through those really quickly. So there is a ton of new scars, as you guys could kind of see. We got this one here, this one here, this one across the nose. I'm just going to go through them really quickly so you guys can kind of get an idea of what they look like. But I guess for story purposes, these would be ones that maybe your sim in the process of transforming into a werewolf, they actually got these scars like maybe in a battle type situation. But there's like so many, and from what I understand, you can overlay them. So like I can use this one from up here or this one from up here, and then also use it with one of these down here and kind of just like tailor make it. And then you can have stories. I really thought this was cool. Like I said, I really don't play with occult sims, but I'm totally open-minded to this pack for the purposes of the things that I saw in the live stream. And oops, sorry, this was definitely one of the things that I kind of was just like, wow, this is actually really cool, because you could, I mean, even if for story purposes, your sim can start off like this, and then they could get into a fight with someone in the process of trying to become an alpha, and then they'll get this, and then maybe they'll try to defend their alphahood and then get that, and then you could just kind of like add it and put it on your sim as necessary for the story. And then of course we got some for the eyes as well. So we got this one and this one. I think that's the only two that we got for the eyes. So I don't know, I really don't play with scars, but I kind of feel like if it was a story purpose, I dig it. I think it's really nice. So then we go into hairs. Now we got couple of hairs here. I already know some of these are kind of for the guys too, so we'll just check them all out here. But this is like a very traditional, I want to call it a mullet. Let's make her just like a brown hair. There we go. I want to call it a mullet, but I don't know exactly what this hairstyle is, but it definitely screams werewolf to me, if I'm being honest with you guys. When I first saw it, I was like, if that ain't werewolf, if this don't scream werewolf, I feel like if your sim wanted to be incognito and not let everybody know they're a werewolf, they put this on, people are going to think they're a werewolf. I don't know. That's how I feel. But I do like the braid details. I thought that was kind of cool to have one back here and then one over here. And then we have this one here, which is a, oh, I didn't even realize it was shaved in the back. That's actually really cool. And a little bun So that's really nice. I'm gonna put her back as a redhead because her eyebrows are throwing me off. But anyway, so we got this one here, and then we have this one here, which is so pretty. I so love how they do the textured hairs, and this one is really pretty. I love the bead details and the braid. Of course, I feel like, okay, yeah, of course. Depending upon what color you give them, the little beads are going to be a little bit different. I feel like every time we get hair accessories, I'm like, can you guys give us recolors separate for the hair accessories? I've been saying that for like years at this point. They don't really ever hear me, and I guess that's fine. I'm sure someone in the modding community will figure out a way to do it. But it would be nice if they gave us opportunity to like Lisa change out these colors, because I mean, even though these are kind of neutral, sometimes you'll get some that aren't so neutral, and then you'll kind of have to just deal with it. Which, like, because this one has like the pinks in it, and I don't know, me, I'm such a stickler for things to be matchy. I'd probably want, you know, these to match the outfit. I know I'm weird. Oh, I really like this one. This one kind of gives me like a old, like, it doesn't feel modern. It feels like not the 80s, not even the 90s. I don't even know, but I'm digging the layers. There's like 3 layers back here. The bangs are kind of different because they're like a middle part, but then there's like this little piece right here. I don't know. I kind of like this hair. Yeah, I kind of like it. It looks good on our sim too. Then we have this one, which is basically this one, just with some nice different colors. You can go with the Rengoku look. Only some of you guys will get that. Or you could go with something else like this. So that's actually really cool. And then we got this one here too, which is the same hairstyle as that, except it comes with the different colors. And it's always nice when they give us some different color options like this. So you can have Sims that are a little bit off the norm, I guess you could say. I don't know, what would you call that? Where they just don't really conform to societal norms. I want to color my head red and yellow. There you have it. Then we got, hold on. Oh, y'all, for a second I was like, is my game glitching? Okay. So if you guys didn't catch that little slip up I just had right there, this hairstyle and this hairstyle are exact same, except this one has a nice little cutout in the back of a moon. So this is really cool. I will say, I feel like, oh, this one doesn't have it at all, or does it? Or is it just so light you can't see it? I will say that I don't know if it was necessary to give us a whole separate swatch for hair just for this. But I guess if your sim was like this and they say, you know what, I'm going to go get a moon shaved in my head. Boom. You know, then you could just like play it like they went and got the moon shaved. But I think I've seen where they can do tattoos like this. So that would have been cool if they just would have had this and then just gave us the option to put a tattoo back here. And then that would have gave like that look. And then maybe not a moon like this, a crescent moon, but maybe do like different shapes of moons and stuff, or maybe just something else that represents a werewolf. Because the funny thing is, this isn't even the moon. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. First glance, I'm thinking Sailor Moon, but my brain has been on Sailor Moon for the past month and a half. But I thought that werewolves change into werewolves at full moons. So it's like kind of weird they would choose a crescent moon back there. But anyway, and then we got this hairstyle, which, okay. This little front area is a fierce. It's kind of aggressive to me. I don't know. Like, this has like a real softness to it. This has a real softness to it. I mean, and then this one is like, whoo, like she moosed that up and lifted it up and teased that. And yeah, this one will take a little bit getting used to, because this hairline right here is a little aggressive for my taste. Just a little aggressive for my taste, just a smidge. But you know, to each its own. All right. No, you didn't get any new hats. We did get a couple, except, you know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm going to put this hairstyle on her because I don't know. I'm digging it. All right. So then we got a couple new accessories. Of course, we got some nose. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So I don't know if it's supposed to be outside the nostril like that. I'm trying to figure out how you would even attach. Do you put your finger in the nostril and put the back there? Or hopefully you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. But it's not in her nose. It's like on the nose. So I feel like, oh, and if she has a wide nose, it's not working at all. Okay, so this would only work for very thin nosed. I'm not gonna even say thin nose, but our sim had a particular nose that this did not loop inside the nostril, which is what I thought nose rings. I don't have a nose ring, so I'm not sure if that's a thing where they could be like on the outside like that. But I really don't like having to alter my Sims facial features for the sake of the body jewelry. So that's a little bit disappointing that it didn't kind of just conform with her nose. I've seen, I mod and CC a lot. I'm sure you guys know that. I've played around with, you know, facial piercings a lot. And sometimes you could manipulate the nose and it'll go along with them. So I'm not sure why it's still an issue with EA in regards to, you know, doing nose piercings and things. And I feel like every single time we get like a nose piercing or an eyebrow piercing, it just never clicks for me. And I mean, I know she's a pre-made sim, so I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm committed to her nose. But if there's a situation where you do want to act out your sim, maybe rebelling or something, I don't even know if rebelling would be considered a nose piercing. But if you had a teen sim, being that we're about to get the high school pack, and she was like, I'm going to go get a nose piercing, and your sim has always had a certain type of nose, now she has to get a nose job in order to fix the piercing, in order for her to wear the piercing. And I just don't agree that we should have to do that. Now, surprisingly enough though, unless this can only work on certain sides, surprisingly enough, it works perfectly fine on this side. So maybe she just gets that nose pierced. But of course, yeah, like this one works. Oh, well then I honestly have no idea, y'all. I don't know. But I feel like it'd be nice if by now they would have gotten the piercing stuff straight. I don't know. Unless I'm doing something wrong. I don't feel like I am. Because I mean, I literally okay, let's look at this again. I click this one, it's like on the outside of her nose. I click this one, it's on the inside of her nose. And this is the exact same ring, except it's mirrored. And this is a pre-made sim, so it's not like I altered her nose. I don't have any mods in my game right now, so I don't have like a slider where one side is higher than the other. So that's just odd to me. But little details like that, I'll just be like, I won't even use the nose rings because, or if I do, I guess I'll use this one. But what if I liked it on that side better? I don't know. But anyway, we got two of those, one for the left and one for the right. We got some earrings, which you're not going to be able to see with this hairstyle. So let's go on and switch it over so you can see these. And it's like two piercings, kind of cool. They got a paw print on them. This is funny because this like reminds me of something we could have gotten cats and dogs. Like for that animal lover in you. Ooh. Oh, that has some type of writing on it. Some type of ancient looking writing on it. Oh, this one has a llama on it. So these are actually kind of cool. Just basic earrings. Then we have a necklace, which we're not going to be able to see either. I just picked everything wrong today for this sim. Let's just take that off. Oh, she is skinny. Goodness. Yeah, pre-made sim. Just go with it for a second. All right, so we got this necklace here, which has very similar things on it as the earrings. You can kind of have like a matching set. Then we have this moon necklace, which is really pretty. I like this. This one's really pretty. Oh, I like that. That's really cute. Too bad they didn't give us moon earrings too. That would have been cool. Since they gave us the matching earring for the necklace, that'd be cool if they would have gave us the matching earring for this necklace too. And then we could have had both. So that would have been really cool. Okay, I'm gonna give her other hairstyle back. I'm gonna actually keep the moon necklace on so we can kind of play around with it. We didn't get any new makeup, which doesn't surprise me, but I want to keep the moon necklace on. I said, all right. Let me just make her a little bit. She's just like, sometimes I just want them to be a little bit more realistic. Like I feel like she had to have a rib removed in order for her to be that, her waist to be that thin. Like, lady. All right, okay. All right, so let's go check out the full body stuff first. So we got this one here. Now keep in mind, I did mention earlier that the aesthetic is a little bit different than what I would normally use, but we're keeping in mind the lore and the whole purpose of werewolves. I think a lot of their clothing is going to be like maybe repurposed clothing. There's going to be like a lot of quilts, a lot of things that have been torn up, you know, from them transforming, things of that nature. I don't know if it'd be more like thrifted type gear too, but maybe. And they live in an old, if I remember correctly, the story of the world, it's an abandoned saw. It used to be a sawmill or like a saw town, if I remember correctly. I don't have my notes near me, but maybe that has something to do with the influence of the clothing and stuff as well. So we got this one first that comes in a couple different color swatches. I do like this one. I mean, it's just different. It's just really, really different. But I do kind of like the layers and the fact they got the shirt kind of hanging out. It's kind of like an effortlessly, like, hey, I just got dressed. I got to go somewhere. And they just throw it on. Then we have this one, which I think is really pretty. I do remember seeing this one. I was just like, oh my gosh. Because first of all, it could be like that one girl that just like lives amongst the werewolves, but maybe she's not a werewolf, but she likes to pick flowers, or maybe she is a werewolf and she's just like a dainty one. I don't know. But when I saw this, I was just like, oh, this is adorable. It's precious. I really like this dress. Then we got this one here, which I thought was really cool too. I did not notice. Well, first, I like layered looks as is. I think I've probably mentioned that before with you guys, but this shirt and then the t-shirt dress kind of thing underneath it is really cool. But I just realized it has tears and stuff in it. Now, the interesting thing about these tears, they don't look deliberate, but then they do, because they're not like planned. You get what I'm saying? Like this one's on this part, but this part is straight. Then there's two right here, but there's none here. Then there's one here, and I guess behind here is just fine. So, oh, and then there's one here. Hold on, there's like a tear on her chest right there. So it's just kind of interesting, because it's like, oh, there's a tear there too. So I don't know. It's weird, because to me it's just like, is it something that's like wearing down, or is this like a deliberate tear? And I think that's for me where I get the disconnect with the clothes, if I'm just being honest with you guys. It's really difficult for me to sit there and say, oh, these are nice, because that just kind of throws me off. But I get it for the purpose of the pack and for the story, that this is actually kind of cool. I do like this dress. So I think it's kind of cool with the little jacket thing tied around the waist. All right, then we got this one here, which is another kind of quilted together. They got the little patches on the elbows. They got one here, and I like the fact that the fabric is kind of different, because we went from a plaid to like this floral, I don't even know, what would this be, like a linen type pattern, like a linen type fabric. Oh, and then this one is something totally different, like they're like a newspaper clipping to me. But anyway, they just look totally different. So it's just like, did she tear it in the process? Like, what's the story behind this dress? Did she tear it in the process, but she really liked it, so she just put a patch right there? Like, yeah, I just don't know, but I do like it. I like the details back here too, with the little adjustment strap thingies and these little circle things here. That's really cool. Then we got this one, which is like an oversized sweater with some I guess these would be considered, what a kind of pant, not palapo pants. My mom used to have a name for pants like this. I want to say she called them palapo pants. It was something really weird where I was like, where did you get that from? But anyway, that's what they remind me of, because they're not tight, they're loose, and then they kind of just like go straight down here. But these are kind of cool. I like these. I'm definitely a big plaid person. I don't know why I have a thing for plaid bottoms. I do. Like plaid shirts, not so much, but plaid bottoms, yes, please sign me up. That's kind of cute. I do like that. See, so they go from like these here, very refined looks, to then like this and this. And it's just like, what? So I don't know what Sims that live in this area that would wear like something like this versus the Sims that would wear like these. And then you got this one. So then you got these three here, very refined looks that look like, you know, they have like a story and a meaning, and they got something going on with them. And then you got these here that are kind of like torn and like pieced together. So I don't know. It's different. It's definitely different. So that's the full body right there. Then for the top, which, oh, did we finish going through all these, y'all? I'm sorry. I'm all talking about the different, but these are really cool. Oh, I guess they got patches back here, but at least they look deliberate. They look like deliberate patches versus like on this one, it's just the one patch from this one elbow that went out. These look like part of the fashion, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Anyway, so maybe they wanted to do something that was like a little rundown and dilapidated, and they want to do some refined stuff. I don't know. I appreciate them giving us options, because for people like me who look at this and are just like, oh, I can't, it's got holes in it, then I could just do this. If that makes any sense. Anyway, so we got this top here, which again has like some wear and tear on it. It's kind of like a faded jacket. Comes in these different colors here. I like the layered look though, I do. But I feel like for werewolves, would they really wear stuff like this? Because I feel like they would, body temperature would be elevated, right? And I'm thinking, like, I don't really know much about the myth behind werewolves or like the lore or the story. I'm thinking specifically based off Twilight. I ain't gonna lie. And it's funny because I just watched Twilight maybe like a month ago. I just binged all 4 or 5 of them. I forget how many it is. And so when this first pack first came out, the first thing I was thinking is like, oh, werewolves, Jacob. Okay. And then I was looking at this and I'm like, these seem like he wouldn't want to wear these, because in half the movie he was topless. Like his body heat was elevated. He was warm. Bella would be cold and he'd be like, come up next to me. And she'd be like, oh my gosh, you're hot. So it's like, why would he wear like all these layers? He's going to burn up in that. Anyway, then we got this shirt here, like graphic t-shirts. These are really cool graphics. Again, though, with the tears and the safety pins, it's like you could have just let this shirt go. I promise you. Like it would have been okay if you didn't own a basic black tee anymore. Just go buy another one. It's fine. That's how I feel when I see these. Then we have this one here. This one again is a little bit more refined. And then they had, this looks like it was part of the design, like it's on purpose. Versus this is like, hey, I just want to keep this shirt because it's my favorite shirt, but I'm trying to keep it together as much as possible. But then back to this one. So we got these right here. And all the little puppy dog ones, the bones, so cute. So this is really cute too. This is more like Jacob. This is more like Bella, if y'all get what I'm saying. Here go another Jacob piece. Oh, wow. Okay. We got the drawstrings in the back. We looped it. And we got this lunar cycle thingy in the back. I hope I'm not making a mistake saying that. Okay. So hopefully all the backs are different, but also all the fronts are different. So let's just go through the fronts really quickly and check all the little graphics. And then the backs are a little bit different just with the graphics on the back. This right here is scary. I'm not gonna even lie. Oh, that one's even scarier. So yeah, that's different. All right, then we got this one, which is another refined sweater. Some of these I do not remember seeing during the live stream, which may have been on purpose, because I would have remembered this one. This is a really nice sweater. I like this. I am so glad that they gave us some regular schmegular stuff with the tore up stuff. This is another one that's kind of like got rips and tears in it. And yeah, I guess, you know, my grandmother knitted this sweater, so I just don't want to get rid of it. You know, that's the vibe I'm getting from it. I don't know. Then we got this one here, which is another, jean jacket. It's got like some wear and tear on the sleeves here. Is the back a little bit there? Oh, wait, is it see-through? It's see-through in the back. Wait, is that a mesh? I want to say that's a mesh in the back. Yeah, because then it's a tank top in the front. I'm thinking that that's what that is, y'all. See, blue. Yeah. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. This might be more deliberate too. Being that they like got the mesh, because yeah, that's actually pretty cool. All right. So then we got this one, which is a half in, half out shirt. Of course, she doesn't have any bottoms on, but I think you get the picture. The button detail is kind of cute. It goes from like a crescent moon to like I would assume a full moon, but maybe it's just a circle button. There are some tears and stuff out of here. It's funny because I remember looking at Twitter and everybody was like, oh, I can use these for my rags to riches challenge. And I was like, oh, I guess so. I guess you could do that. So they're kind of versatile. They don't have to be specifically just for werewolves. You could totally have like your sim walking around in some of these, and it could be like a rags to riches type situation. Then we got this one too, which looks like, I remember when I saw this one, I was thinking like, okay, maybe this happened when they transformed and they ripped through their clothing. And then they just kind of like kept it. So yeah, that's that one right there. It's definitely different. I give them their props. That is definitely different. All right, then we got this one here. Just like a jacket with an undershirt. Again, a lot of layers, a lot of play on different colors and pattern combinations. This got a couple details in the back that are kind of cool. Then we have this one, another shirt that's just kind of like, what? I don't understand. That's definitely different. Definitely different. Yeah. I'm just gonna say it like that. Yeah. This is different. I give them their props though. It's different. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And then we have this one as well, which is another very rundown, like jean vest, bunch of layers. We got a t-shirt, a flannel like plaid shirt, and then the jean vest over it. A lot of stuff going on. All right, let's check out the bottoms. I'm already expecting like half these bottoms to be with the guys, so the guys should be easy to go through. I always feel like it takes us a long time to go through the girls, but then we'll get to the guys and they'll be like, oh, okay. So another pair of jeans that are patched up and needing to probably just be let go. But you know, this sim wants to keep it for whatever reason. And then we got these. I hope I'm not sounding too critical, but in my mind, I'm like, I'm never going to use these. Even if I play with a werewolf sim, he probably still won't wear any of this stuff. Because guess what? You won't know he's a werewolf unless you're like really close to him. I feel like that'll be something that somebody that's really close to him will find out after the fact. That's how I feel. I'm just being real. Let me put on like this. Okay, there we go. So we can see what these pants look like. I swear these pants look like pants we've gotten before, because I've always remember seeing ridges and I'm like, why do they always give us ridges and stuff like this? Like they don't never want to not give us ridges. I don't get it. Is that ridges or is that like a see-through corduroy type thing? I'm not even sure at this point. Then we have this jean or corduroy skirt thing, I guess you could say. Another patched up item. Got stitching right here, very loosely exposed stitching. I mean, I guess it's not really, because it's not like it's showing skin or anything. Looks like there's some details on the back too. Oh, it's got a whole belt. Hello. Okay, maybe we go shirtless so we can see all the details of everything, which is kind of sad now that I think about it. Is they gave us a whole skirt with a belt, but I'm pretty sure none of these tops will allow you to see said belt. None of these. Oh, that is such a shame. Such a detail like that getting covered up. Hello. Only reason why I saw that, y'all, was because I saw a little peek right here and I was like, well, let me see what else is going on. That kind of sucks. It would have been nice if they would have gave us something specifically to go with this so we could see the belt, because this is a really nicely done belt. Look at that. I mean, even down to the little metal detailing on the end here. Aw. All right, well, do these have anything on them? Oh, this one had a belt too. Oh, that's crazy. Now I got a new appreciation for these pants. I still don't like them, but at least they got a belt. Like, that's actually pretty cool. I can imagine wearing this, but then like, let me put a belt on with them. How? Anyway, then we got, oh. Okay. I'm going to complain about these pants. Let's save these for last. I'm going to explain why I'm going to complain about them in like, yeah, in like a second. All right, let's go to this one. All right, you know what? I'm going to save this one for last too. All right, so this is one of the last pair of pants. And yeah, it's, maybe it used to be a pair of one of these pants up here and then it just all went with it. It's very interesting because not only is it ripped and torn to shreds, it's also uneven and there's potential dirt stains. Oh wait, oh nope, just that one has dirt stains. These are a little bit more laundered, I guess you could say, but definitely some wear and tear on these, but definitely different. So these two I wanted to save for last because something that's really rubbing me the wrong way about these, that they seem to have gotten okay on this one. And it's this little 3D aspect back here. So this is like a skirt with a, I guess you could say like a jacket tied around with fur detail. The fur is a little bit lifted up. You could tell like there's some texture difference there. It definitely looks like it's there. It's just not like pressed up against her skin. This bow though, this bow is pressed up against her skin to the point where it's like, was it printed on or is it an actual bow they're using to keep the pants up? Like, was this a back detail that was tied up to make it into a bow? And I really enjoy 3D details, and this flat bow on the back like this is driving me. Another thing that's throwing me off about the fact that there's you know, I don't like these shorts. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. Like the front of them, I was kind of like, okay. But then once we got around to the back, I was like, whoa, this is like way too much stuff going on. And I feel like, is it going to be another situation where it's like you're going to layer it with stuff? I guess you'll see the bow detail at the bottom, but for the most part, you won't even see the detail. Okay. So I can't wait to see the styled look so we can see how they styled some of this stuff, because I don't really understand exactly what's going on. But I know this isn't a fashion pack, so let's just I'm just gonna shut up right now when it comes to these pants, because I know no one's gonna buy this pack for the fashion, and I get that. It's gonna be more for the gameplay. It is a game pack, so you're gonna want it more for the gameplay and the new world. So that's pretty much the clothing that we got. I'm going to go on and put on just to have something on her, which is so funny. My favorite pieces are the more refined pieces, but that's fine. And then for accessories, we have, oh, okay, I guess I got to put on something that's, I guess we'll do this one. So for accessories, we got these bracelets, which I remember seeing these. These are really cute. I really like these. They come in all these different swatches. Then we got this bandage here, which I wish we would have got these a long time ago, because I've downloaded bandages before just trying to, well, I'm assuming these are bandages. They look like bandages to me, but I downloaded bandages before just to kind of like have, for story purposes, it seemed like my sim had like an accident or something. So I like the fact they gave us these. I wish they would have gave us the opportunity to wear them on both hands, but they're only giving us one or the other. Then we got some rings that unfortunately I wish we could see them. I guess if I go to fingernails we could check them out so we could see them up close, but this got like a moon detail. Then they got this one, and look, all of these could be layered, y'all. That is awesome. So they can have multiple rings and they all go on their finger. It's not like you can only wear one at a time. Then we have these, which I'm not even sure. Oh, they gave us some. Oh, these are leggings, y'all. Why am I thinking they're jeans? Why are they reminding me of jeans? Like, these are really nice. They are leggings. Oh, y'all, these are really nice. They're leggings, but oh, Harley Quinn. They're really nice though. I would love. The funny thing is, I probably would wear these like a pair of pants, not like those are really nice. I would seriously wear these like a pair of pants. Like, why would I? Yeah, no, I'd wear them like, no, I'm not kidding y'all. I wear these like a pair of pants. I would literally go out like this and call it a day. Like, seriously. That to me is a fit. Like, it is an outfit. She is ready to go out. We also got some new nails, which I guess we can go in here and see those. Oh, that's different. Oh, I like these. I like these too. And then we got these, which are a little bit longer and a little bit more sharper. Look at the edges. Look at the points. Sheesh. Then we got these, which got stars on them. And then we got these, which are black. Ooh. I feel like you'd use these on your werewolf too. They only come in black. I wish we could, yeah. Those are really cool. All right, so we got those nails, and I guess that's it. And so for the shoes, we got some Converse high top looking shoes. They got moon details and stuff on them. These are kind of cool. They do have a little wear in front of them on some of them, it looks like, and on some of them they're just like a little bit cleaner. Yeah. Then we got these here, which are like steel toe boots, it looks like. Again, I think if I remember correctly, I wish I had my notes near me, that the world is supposed to be based off of a sawmill, or it doesn't function as a sawmill no more. So I can see why they would have steel boots. Her feet look really big in these, so I'm just gonna fix that a little bit. And then we have these here too, which have literally worn the toe through these poor, I guess, used to be tennis shoes, like maybe some canvasy type, fabric type tennis shoes. I'm not even sure what that's about. Those are very interesting if I do say so myself. So that's basically it for the ladies things. I think we saw everything. I think there actually is some new tattoos. I forgot about these. All right, so we got well, these bruisings, I guess you could say. These are kind of like bruisings or maybe dirt marks. I'm not sure. And then we got butterfly here. Some more butterflies. These are really pretty. Very vibrant and well colored. And then I think, oh, did we get something here? Okay, that's for that side. And then I think that's, oh, then we got this back. Oh, the back one. I do remember the back one. All right, then we got this back one, which is really pretty as well. The funny thing is, it doesn't even come across to me like a tattoo. It comes to me more like a painting or like a henna. I know henna is not normally this color, but it's not coming across like a tattoo to me, but maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, so there we go with those. And body scars. That was another thing we got. All right, so we got a couple body scars here, here, here. Just different little abrasions and whatnot. Oh, we got them across the body too. Oh gosh. You could totally do a lot of things with this, y'all. Like the possibilities. Wow. I mean, if you're into this type of stuff, there's like a ton. Oh, this looks like a bite mark. Oh gosh. That legit looks like a bite mark. All right, let's check out the styled looks really quickly so we can see how they were piecing some of these items together. So we got Autumn Coffee Date, which is funny. Okay. It comes with like regular tights, but not those cut-through tights. I just knew they were going to pair those cut-through tights with this skirt. I was wrong. I was dead wrong. Then we got Ripped Rebel. Oh, there we go. Okay, so they paired it with the skirt. Okay. That's actually kind of a look. Okay, I'm digging it. Oh, wow. That's different with the black and white, and the green and white. Oh, okay. The purple and black with the purple. And then the yellow with the, okay, I see. I still would wear these by themselves with a shirt and call it a day. Then we got Collectively Cozy. Okay. All right, okay. I'm glad she's enjoying herself with these clothes. I don't know, like part of me was like, I probably wouldn't have pieced these together like this. Then we got Fanged and Wild. Nurse Show. Okay, girlfriend. Okay. That's funny how perfectly in sync this red and black with this red and black. And then you go here and it's the gray and blue with the blue. It's just like, because even on her shirt, it's like two different blues and those blues are like in the pants. Oh gosh. Like, did they think about this ahead of time? Like, hey, we're going to work on style looks first and then do the clothes. Then we got the Not So Fresh Duds. Okay. Not So Fresh. I see. Y'all, wait a minute. Is this missing like a pocket? Like it used to be there and then somebody ripped it off? Y'all, that's what it looks like. There used to be a pocket there and it got ripped off. That's crazy. In real life though, that has happened to one of my hoodies like a long time ago. It didn't get ripped off, but like it got snagged on something. I don't even remember what it was, but I think I was walking past something and it got snagged on the pocket. And I didn't realize it, and I kept going until it like ripped, and it didn't feel like I was being tugged. I remember that specifically. But I remember once I had lifted it and was trying to like fix it, it is I don't know if it's because of the way you wash it, but it is more faded out here than it is in the pocket. And that literally just reminded me of that story because it looked similar to this. Like underneath the pocket, it was just darker than the rest of the fabric. So that's just funny because it looks like that's what happened. Like the thing just ripped off. Okay, so 5 styled looks, quite a bit considering. But the funny thing is I wouldn't have probably styled any of these like this. So yeah, that's definitely different. So that's pretty much everything that we got for the ladies. Did we get a new trait? I am not sure. You guys probably know more than I do. I don't see any new traits though, unless I'm overlooking them. But I'm pretty sure we got a new aspiration. Like, I thought we got a new aspiration for, oh, here we go, werewolf. So we did get a werewolf initiate aspiration. But I'm pretty sure we didn't get any new traits. I'm gonna double check, but I don't think that we did because I would have remembered that little feature here. But we actually are okay with traits where animal enthusiasts, I think that's just normal. Like I think we're okay with the traits we have. Like I don't feel like we needed a specific one because you could do hot-headed and that could be for a werewolf because you know I think they're normally tend to be referred to as hot-headed, if that makes any sense. Maybe adventurous, you know, green fiend, maybe because they're worried about the environment because you know they live in the environment for the most part. But so we really didn't need new traits for them, I guess. But all right, let's go check out the guy stuff really quickly. I'm just going to randomize this a handful of times. Here we go. That's good enough. All right, so let's go ahead and go to body. I know we got body scars, all this stuff for the guys. I thought we got body hair, but I'm not even sure where to find the body hair. Maybe it's somewhere else. Okay, let's just start from up here. Did we get a new beard? Let's see that real quick because I don't remember if we got a new beard. No, we did not get a new facial hair. His eyebrows. Oh my gosh, sir. Whew. I got nervous for a second. All right, so let's look at the hairstyles. Of course, we don't even have to look at them. The men basically didn't get no new hairstyles. Or maybe the women didn't get these 3. I don't know. It depends on potato. What came first, chicken or the egg? It's on you how you see that because that's how I feel when I see When I see that, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't even know. We probably didn't get any. Nope, we didn't. We didn't get any new accessories for the guys. So far the guys got nothing. Okay. And that's okay. Let's go on and go to full body. Okay, yeah. So the guys got nothing so far. Okay. Yeah, the guys got absolutely nothing. These are all the same things that the ladies got. All right. For pants. Okay, so it was pointless for me to even go over to the guys. Let's be real. Yeah, it was pointless for me to even go over here to them. The guys got absolutely nothing. All right. Let's go on and look at the, okay. They didn't even get nothing as far as styled looks go. Yeah, they didn't even get nothing as far as styled, and they only got 2 styled look. Like, we didn't get not one thing specific to the gentleman. Like, at least for the ladies, they got extra hair, you know. They got extra full body because we got the dresses and stuff. Yeah, we didn't get anything for the guys. All right. So I'm just going to save us some time and make this into a toddler, because I do know that we got a little all-in-one for the toddler. Oh, we got 2 all-in-ones for toddler. Okay, let's make sure we did. His little glasses are cute, little man. The funny thing is, this sim looks better as a toddler. Has it ever happened to y'all before? Y'all play around with sims and making sims, and you'll go back and look at how they looked as a toddler, and they look cuter as a toddler than as an adult. Oops. Anyway, so we got this full-size outfit here. It's like a little all-in-one thingy. That is so cute because the little belly is like the fur, the lighter fur color. That is adorable. Then we got the all-in-one. This one right here was like the highlight of the trailer for me, because I was like, OMG. Like, if you don't get this pack for nothing else, you're gonna buy it for this little all-in-one onesie for your toddler, because this is adorable. I don't care what nobody say. And that's pretty much all we got for the kids. And I don't even know why you gave us styled looks. Wait, whoa. Whoa. Where these little paws came from? I don't see them little paws, y'all. Where these little paws came from? I don't see them. They must have been in another pack. I don't know where we got those from. That's adorable though. But yeah, I thought they maybe would have came with the pack, but clearly they didn't come with the pack. Look at the little booty. They got little paw prints on the butt. That's adorable. That is adorable. Is something on the back of this one too? Nope, just a little tail. That is adorable. I'm pretty sure we didn't get anything for the kids. But we'll just oh, we did. I was wrong. Okay, look at that. This is a really nice sweater. Wow, this is a really nice sweater vest. So this would have been nice if they would have sized it up and gave it to the gentleman, so the gentleman could have something different and extra. Am I wrong for thinking that? This is also a really nice sweater, like a whole red Riding Hood. Look at that, a Red Riding Hood and the werewolf. What big teeth you have. Oh my gosh, why didn't they give that to the, and then we got some little shorts. Oh, with a tail. Oh my gosh, that is stinking adorable. That is so cute with a little tail, little aspiring werewolf to be. Oh y'all, did we get a hat? Hold on y'all. Okay, so same hairstyles. We got a hat. Bruh, are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Why we didn't get this hat for the adults? I would have totally wore this hat on one of my adults. I'd wear this hat in real life. This is cute. I'm all about cute ears and stuff on hats. Like, hello? I feel slighted. I feel slighted. The only reason why I knew that is because of this. That's the only reason why I knew this, y'all. What the heck? So the kids got more stuff than the guys got. What in the heck? I am so hurt right now. I am so hurt. Okay, let's just for Ish and Iggles go see what they got. Are you kidding me? Y'all. Okay, all the same hairstyles. For a second, I thought I saw a different hairstyle. I was about to be like, are you kidding me? I don't even understand. So that's fine. Did they get a full body? No. That's fine that they didn't get a lot. But why the kids got more than the guys? Okay, tell me in the comment box if I'm tripping. And that voice that just came. Okay, that voice that just came out. Okay, tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm tripping. Did the guys not get anything, or did the girls just get what the guys got? That's going to be the question. I mean, I know a lot of this stuff is gender neutral. Anybody can wear this stuff. It doesn't have a masculine, feminine vibe to me. I feel like these are just very gender neutral. Like anybody can wear this. And I know I shouldn't be like questioning that or worrying about that. And I really don't. But it'd be nice if they had something specifically tailored to the guys that was more of a masculine feel. Because these could be any way. Because like with this, these are more, you know what I'm saying? Like they look like more refined. They're more like, I don't know. Like, but the ladies got like extra stuff. Even for the bottoms, the ladies got extra stuff. The guys got the same stuff. I don't understand it. That's going to be my rant for now. We can, I guess, deal with it. I don't even know. But anyway, let's go look at the occult stuff. How in the world I went to vampire at a werewolf. Oh, I was not expect. Oh, that's actually a cute little animation. I like that. So one thing I noticed when I first saw the trailer that bothered me is that it felt like their heads were a little too small for their bodies. That's just me. Like proportion wise, I'm just like your head. Okay. Can I finish what I was saying? So you're not gonna let me finish what I'm saying? Okay, all right. You're a werewolf and you're proud. I get it. I get it. But one thing I did notice during the live stream is you can play with the face. You can kind of drag it around or do whatever with it. Unfortunately, though, when they were playing with it, I never saw it got big enough where I felt like, oh, that looks proportion, dude. So you're just not gonna let me talk. All right. Anyway, so you can sit there and play around with this and make them a little bit smaller or bigger, but not by much. Let's just put it that way. So it's something to think about. I don't know. I just remember seeing the trailer and was like, man, the proportions are so weird to me. So I don't even know like how. I don't know. But anyway, let's just go check out this stuff really quickly. Of course, you can put clothes on them. Maybe the piercings will work better. Oh, these are just noses. All right, so we got a couple different nose options. It's pretty much just like cats and dogs from what I was told or what I was understanding. You can kind of get different face shapes and stuff of that nature, different ears. We got all these ears here. Oh, that's a different type of ear. One that's been like a little bit, well, I don't even know, bitten off, deformed a little bit. Like the ear flop, both deformed, both ear flops. Then we got the cheek tufts, which we can have some, a little bit more, maybe rounded, just different little options here. And then of course we got the fangs. Yes. Of course we're going to have other fangs because I haven't unlocked these since I put the stuff on my new computer, but you got these, then you got one where he's missing a tooth, and then these two, those. Just different little options for fangs. And your sim will only look like this when they're a werewolf, of course. So you can kind of like play with them and do whatever you want to do with them. And, you know, go from there. Of course, we got different little eyes here. We could do different colors. You can make them look super friendly or super scary. And just go from there. I think that's really cool. Then we got accessories here. So we do have a nose that they can wear. A nose ring that they can wear. And they seem to work pretty good. We also have these ear rings. I don't know what I was about to say. And then we got necklaces that only work with them as werewolves. Some of them are the same ones that we have. So this is really weird though. It's like deformed. Is it supposed to be deformed like that? Or is that just the way it's on his body, or her body rather? But anyway, so you got all those as well. I don't even know. Can you put, oh, you can put glasses on them. Okay, cool. So you can put glasses and stuff on them. But I guess as far as the werewolf stuff we got, this is basically what we got there. So, you know, full body stuff, it's going to be the same that we got in CAS. You could put any of this stuff on them. Oh, I'm going to totally make a flower picking werewolf lady, y'all. I totally am going to do it. All right, then we got the bottoms here, which these would make sense then if you want to have them. He just ripped out his clothes. Who's going to walk around like this? That makes sense to me. But you know. If you owl one more time, one more time. Of course, we got different pelts and stuff, different colors and stuff. It's just like cats and dogs, y'all. So y'all can play around with it. What in the world? Okay. And then you have this one, but you could also change the colors. And then if I remember correctly, yeah, you could also do this. And I think they said they gave us some new ones. So you could kind of like do like a whole little situation, different colors or whatever, which is kind of cool. And then of course you got opacity and different lightness and darkness and things of that nature. So you can really play around and just like do your own little thing for your werewolf. I thought that was really cool. This is innovative to me. I don't know. Every time I play around with cats and dogs, I'm like, you could do all of this. You got the stamps. You could put that for whatever reason on there. You could put, I don't even know that. You could put a cactus on their leg. I don't know. And then of course we got these right here. If you want to do some, I guess like that, you just put it on them. Yeah, there you go. I think. And oh no, that's a stencil. And then you go through and you color it in so you can make it look all patchy or what have you. But really cool. I like the paint mode, things of that nature. I think that's kind of cool. And you could just go from there. So really nice. Oh, and then, oh, we got these paws, the paw claws. So I guess that only in werewolf you can see these. And you can just do that. Of course, then you got the nails for the hands. I think that's pretty much it, y'all, for all the CAS stuff. And of course, if you want to do it for the guys, you can do the same thing. I'm pretty sure we didn't get anything different for guy werewolves. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing no matter what. But I'm just going to go through them real quick just for fun. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. So that in a nutshell is, oh, wow. He ain't got no eyebrows. His hair, though, with the baby hairs and whatnot, I'm checking you out, sir. But you ain't got no eyebrows. What happened to him? What? Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened to... I didn't even know they could not have eyebrows. I thought that was like standard. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just like, what? I thought that came standard on the Sim as soon as it was made. Like eyebrows is like one of the first things to go. Anyway, we didn't get any facial hair, but I swear this facial hair looks different. But anyway, that's pretty much that's it for the CAS stuff. I think I covered everything. Hopefully I did. If I didn't, I apologize in advance because sometimes I'll like skip things on accident. Definitely not trying to skip things on purpose, but let me know what you guys think down in the comment box below. If you've already got the pack, let me know how you're enjoying it. I would love to hear your thoughts or what you think about the clothing, or if you're thinking about getting the pack, you know, what's some of the things that you have questions about or some of the things that you're kind of hung up on. What do you think about the fact that the guys didn't get anything? Yeah, that's the number one question I have for you guys. And yeah, just any other comments and questions you guys have down below. I'll try to get back with you with any responses that I know of for a fact or that I have answers for and all that jazz. Anyway, so I will see you guys in the next episode. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. I'd appreciate it, and thumbs up the video. I like likes. I do. And I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be a build buy mode video. And again, like I said, I'll probably do a live stream for the gameplay. I'll put the information down in the description box as soon as I know exactly when. So anyway, I'll see you guys next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.